Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talk. So today we're going to be talking about 90% silver. A lot of people like 90% silver. As you can see with the prices, 90% silver is off the charts right now. Insane. I mean, literally insane. The premiums on 90% silver are now officially almost double, maybe even triple the premiums on regular, generic miscellaneous silver, which is crazy to me. A lot of it does depend on what kind of junk silver you got and where you're getting it from. So obviously, older Benjis, Walking Liberties are going to have the highest premium. For those of you that don't know what that is, I know AppMax premium on this right now, 45 to 1. So basically, two of these equals $1, and they're selling that $1. So two of these coins for $45 comes out to $22.50 a piece. A little bit insane, in my opinion. I really don't think people would even pay that at a random. But you know what? You can post the price anything you want. If it's your company, you can post the price anything you want, because truth of the matter is, silver is running low, I believe, and I think as these companies are being bought out of everything, I think they can set the price whatever number they want to set it to. And I think that's really what's happening. They don't have a lot, so they said, you know what? Run the price up. Same with American Silver Eagles. American Silver Eagles, if you look on their website, last week they were $49.99 on AppMax. This week, $59.99 on AppMax. Pretty much the prices on silver is starting to climb heavily on the premium side because a lot of people are buying it. We know the price of silver is not $26. That's the spot price, and no one's selling it at $26. I would literally buy it all day if I could at $26. With that being said, you need to watch out what you're buying. I don't want to see anybody get burnt. Junk silver, or 90%, or constitutional, it has a great purpose behind it. Yeah, they stopped making in 1964, and this stuff is 90% silver. It takes approximately $1.30, so 4 quarters, 3 dimes, and that's an ounce of silver. That's $25. $26 today. I'm sorry, $26. But who knows? By the time you watch this, I don't know what the price will be. But needless to say, 1 ounce of silver for $1.30. But yet premiums are insane at 35 to 1, 45 to 1 in some cases, depending on if it's the older stuff. If it's the newer stuff like 64s, you're going to pay probably 30, 35 to 1. However, you can still find this stuff readily in different locations. Granted, if you're going to pay a fair price, it's going to be from a place that has a bunch of it. Do I pay a little bit of a higher premium if it is Mercury dimes? Yes, I love Mercury dimes. I love Barber dimes, if there's any in here, which I don't think there is. These are all Mercs. So Mercury dimes, people love Mercury dimes. They have a whole lot of history to them. You never really know who could have held any one of these coins. Rockefeller himself could have held one of these Mercury dimes or one of these $50. Probably not one of these quarters, because they're all Washington quarters. So, but something to consider on that. You don't want to be paying the higher premiums. It's great because, yeah, they're not making any more of it. It is going to run out. However, why are you stacking? That's something you need to ask yourself. I say that in different videos. Why do you stack? Are you stacking as an insurance policy? And you might have to trade some silver for some bread, or some silver for a couple of 270 shells so you can get a deer. These are things that you need to think about. If you pay too high, what I don't want to see is any of my subscribers to the channel get stuck buying something and then never ever being able to make a profit. Now, that's pretty hard to do, because I can tell you right now, every single item that I have ever bought since I've been collecting silver is more than it was when I got it now. I mean, even simple stuff like these. So there's one subscriber that I actually got a collection, and there was a ton of these silver proof sets. This happens to be a 2004. I like this because my son is 2004. He was born in 2004, and Texas is 2004, which is where I'm at right now. Also Florida, Michigan, Iowa, and Wisconsin. When I originally picked this set right here up, I want to say it was like 14, 15, maybe 15 to 1. I don't know. They were like $20. Silver, $20. Can you imagine getting that for $20 today? Each one of these quarters, easily $6, $5.50, $6. The fact that this is a proof set, even better. I don't remember the exact price I paid. I'm kind of guessing a little bit. I had it for a while. I don't plan on selling it. It's one of them things that I'll just give to my kids someday, probably when I pass away. My son teases me about someday, if it will ever come or if I'll sell it first. It all depends. With junk silver prices going to what they are, if someone offers me $10 a quarter on these things, buy. I can give them something else like a regular ounce or something even better. With that being said, I kind of want people to understand a little bit about what silver is for, the purpose of it. A lot of it has to do with a potential barter. If you're buying it for silver as an investment and you're paying these premiums that we're seeing today, there's a good chance you're not going to make a big profit off that. Could you make a profit? Absolutely. If you hold it long enough, everything is going to go up. I mean, literally, if you hold a can of tuna fish for a year, it's going to be more expensive. I mean, and you can tell these by going to the grocery store. Literally, my prep items have all gone up in value. If I buy my prep items today, I'm going to pay a lot more for them. Right down to the can of beans, can of tuna, box of shells, literally whatever. So I want people to understand, I do believe silver is going to keep going up, but I don't want to see anybody getting these high premiums. Junk silver is great. Yeah, it was especially great when people viewed it as junk. Now people are waking up to it. I still like 40% silver. People still call that junk. A lot of people don't want it. There's plenty of it out there. It's a good opportunity to pick it up, especially if you want to pick it up at almost spot right now, which is about $4.25 a coin. Most coin shops will sell it to you right around that right now. They know they're going to do well with it, and they believe that eventually it will come back down and they'll pick it up again. The problem with that theory, though, is, I mean, it will probably come back down again. It could, a temporary down. I mean, will it stay down? Probably not. And will anybody be selling it when it does come down? When the paper price is manipulated so low and the stock market's tanking and huge amounts of paper is hitting the streets in sell orders, how much of that is going to be paper and how much is going to be physical? I believe not a lot of people are going to be selling their silver. The people that are buying silver now are essentially people that recognize it as money, and they believe that the stuff that happened in Venezuela, Weimar Germany, Zimbabwe, all these different places could happen here in the U.S. And if that does happen, well, then silver is going to be extremely expensive. A silver dime literally could buy you lunch. So when I buy silver, I'm buying the silver to basically be able to invest for down the road, to protect some of my money. I can't put all my money in paper assets. I can't put it all in real estate. I buy gold too. I like gold. I like silver. Both of them have similar attributes. The only difference to me between the gold and the silver is gold essentially, it's a lot more expensive, first of all. It has a lower premium, and it doesn't have necessarily the popularity of the people. And what I mean by that is, I can tell you right now, central banks are buying up gold hand over fist. However, a lot of people overlook silver, the big banks, just like a lot of us overlook gold. A lot of us are focusing our attention on stacking silver. A simple question, if you have any doubt in what I'm saying, is ask yourself, do you see silver going to $50? We got right now, the spot price is $25.50, I think. $26. Do you see silver going to $50 to $52? The majority of you will say yes, I believe. Okay, next question. Do you see gold going to $4,000. I see 3 pretty easy. I don't know about 4. I mean, over time it will, but in the same time, I don't know. I think silver's going to hit 50 a whole lot quicker than gold hits 4,000. Because when the masses of people wake up and start buying into silver, that's it. Game's over. You ain't going to be able to touch this stuff. Price will go parabolic. I remember when silver quarter was only $2, $3 at most. Maybe $2.50. Yeah, $2.50. I had to think for a second. It was actually $2.60. 10.5 times face value. However, now you look at the price. I believe a silver quarter is worth $5. I believe a silver dime is worth a couple of bucks. I believe a silver $half is worth $10. But big dealers are getting sold out of them. Obviously, I can't find them at the prices I just said, 10, 5, and 2. I can't find them that much. It's getting tougher. You have an opportunity to still look for this stuff. It doesn't matter what you have for silver. Silver is going to go up in value. Take this opportunity to build your collection, to protect your wealth, and to have some stuff that you can barter with if things go astray. I hope I don't ever have to barter dimes. I make a joke about it. I hope I'm not in that position. However, if the time comes and I have a choice between giving someone a silver dime or a couple silver dimes or an ounce of silver for some food for the week, then I would prefer to give them the silver dimes if I have them. But I'm not going to pay the higher premiums today so I can save money tomorrow. I would rather just buy extra today. A good example of that, in my opinion, is 10 silver dimes at $30 or an ounce of silver for $30. Well, 10 silver dimes is not an ounce of silver. Since it takes $1.30 to equal an ounce of silver, what would you rather have? You know, I can always take a round or a 1 ounce coin and cut it in half, and then in half, and then in half, and have a piece of 8. Just like a pizza. Cut it like a pizza. Pieces of 8 were what the pirates did in the old days. They didn't want to give out a whole silver or gold coin, so they cut them coins up in 8 pieces, thus bringing us to pieces of 8 in the pirate movies and stuff. So with that being said, keep your eyes open for any kind of face value silver, 90% junk silver. If you're lucky enough to find stuff like this, they way overproduce this stuff. This stuff was minted by the tons, and now you got an opportunity to essentially get some of this still. You could have gotten them before when nobody wanted them because nobody wanted silver or state quarters because they just made too many of them. But now, good luck finding them, especially at a low price. So with that being said, I thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I helped out a little bit with the question on what is junk silver, what is the purpose of it. I want to make sure you guys do well in your stacking adventures. If I can help you guys, if you have a question on any topic, let me know. If I know the answer, I will share it with you. If I don't know the answer, then I will actually look it up and save you guys the time from having to look it up, because I spend a lot of time on research. And if you want to know, then I want to know. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you're subscribed to the channel. I hope you hit that like, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great one. Bye-bye.